Okay, my dear friends, today is the 14th August, right? So 14th August is a very remarkable day because next day our Independence Day. So after independence, 15th August, before that or after that there are some formalities were done by Indian government, right? In the year of 1947, this thing, constitutions. 1950, the constitutions, Indian constitution been made, implemented throughout India. So, Mr. Bashak, I mean to Soikat Bashak will give some, Soikat Vishwas will give some lecture for 20 minutes and project workshop class. And this is very important part for your development of personality and the communication skills. He will give a lecture for 20-25 minutes. And during the time of speech, don't disturb him. And attend the class. These are project workshop class, these are outgoing students. And he already cracked CSC this year. And he's going to leave us, going to join in government college. Right? He will tell something about the Indian constitutions. His name is Soikat Vishwas. And our project workshop class is a part of, my dear friend, is a part of syllabus. You can't go beyond the syllabus. Understand? Please listen. Okay? Everybody. Now Mr. Soikat, come to the dais and start your lecture. Time is 25 minutes. We can't spare more than that. Start.
Thank you, sir.
Please.
Okay. Well, my dear friends, very good morning to one and all. So today is my project workshop class at Study Circle Institution, Olpur branch, Birhum, West Bengal. Thankful to my teacher, Shri Chakraborty, because he has given me an opportunity to deliver some lecture about this topic in front of all of you for 25 minutes. This is my first project workshop class. The class is in project workshop class. We are not projecting our subject and topic, but we are projecting ourselves. It is very important to develop our personality, our communication skills, and fluency in English. So, dear friends, I am second Subhash, and I am from Bolpur, and I pursued my graduation degree. Pursued my graduation degree from Burdwan Raj College, and I have completed my master's degree in political science from the University of Burdwan. And since 5 months, I am undergoing the course of spoken English at Study Circle. And recently, I cracked West Bengal CSC, and very soon I am joining in a college or Birhum district only, who will join the college as assistant professor. So, dear friends, I have chosen this topic. My topic name is Salient features of Indian Constitution. So, dear friends, it is very important to know that what is our Indian Constitution. All of you know that India achieved freedom from Britishers in 1947. Before independence of India was a unified country, but after independence, India divided by the two nation states. One is India and another is Pakistan. So Pakistan, they celebrate their 73rd Independence Day today, because today is 14th August, and tomorrow we will celebrate our 73rd Independence Day. Our constitution maker, they accepted democratic system for India. So now I want to share actual meaning of democracy. So democracy is the English word, and English word built by two Greek words. One is demos and another is kratia. Demos means people and kratia means rules. So actual meaning of democracy is that people rule. Okay. So people rule.
Rules.
Okay. So the main thing is that in democracy the people are main power of the government. Okay. So India is the first country, and you can see here ensure lot of diversity by culturally, linguistically, geographically, and so on. Our constitution makers, they accepted this kind of constitution. So now I will discuss more important features of Indian constitution. First feature is that lengthiest and rigid constitution. So dear students, our constitution maker, they accepted these things because our Indian constitution is the lengthiest constitution in the world, and originally 1949 included 395 articles, 8 schedules and 22 parts. At present, Indian constitution includes 465 articles, 12 schedules and 25 parts. And vice versa, Indian constitution is a rigid constitution like American constitution. All the function like president, prime minister and to Panchayat Pradhan, they execute their function by the proper constitutional way. So this is the first feature. Second feature is that drawn from various sources. Our constitution maker, they revised lot of countries' constitution, almost 60 countries' constitution, and major of the provision of the constitution has taken from Government of India Act in 1935. I think so much well known these things. So, and major of the provision has taken from various countries like American Constitution, UK Constitution, Japanese Constitution, Women Constitution, Canadian Constitution, Irish Constitution, Australian Constitution, Russian Constitution, and South African Constitution, so on. So, third feature is that federal system with unitary powers. If you can observe to our Indian Constitution, so you can see some federal feature in Indian Constitution, like American Constitution, like dual government, separation of power, division of power, judicial supremacy, rigid constitution, and bicameralism legislature. And however, you can see some inquiry features or non-federal feature in Indian Constitution, like strong censure, post of governor, all India service, and single citizenship. Okay. So that's why a lot of constitutional experts, they described to Indian Constitution, like K.C. has told that India is a quasi-federal state. Quasi-federal state. And Maurice Jones described to Indian Constitution that it is bargaining federalism. So my fourth feature is that parliamentary form of government. Sure, all of you know that India accepted parliamentary democracy system, but all of you know that United Kingdom is the motherland of parliamentary democracy. After glorious revolution in 1688, they accept and all the power transferred monarchy to parliamentary system. So India, you know that India, almost 200 years India was under the British government. So that's why some British legacy existing in India, which is this is parliamentary form of government. And here, every adult person, they choose their representative and they send their representative to the Lok Sabha, and which political party ensure the majority support, they can formulate the government. And as well as you can see the post of president, but like American Constitution, but I want to show you that president is the nominal head of the state because he is not real executive head. Because president indirectly elected by the people, like our MLAs and MPs, but prime minister and minister of council directly elected by the people, like common people. Okay. So fifth feature is that fundamental right is the most important feature of Indian Constitution. And constitutional experts say that it is the nucleus and magna carta of the Constitution. In Part 3, Article 12 to 35 include 6 fundamental rights. Number 1 is that right to equality, Article 14 to 18, right to freedom, Article 19 to 22, right against exploitation, Article 23 to 24, right to religious freedom, Article 25 to 28, right to cultural and educational institution, Article 29 to 30, and right to constitutional remedies, Article 32 and 226. According to B.R. Ambedkar, that right to constitutional remedies is the safety valve of the Constitution. My sixth feature is that fundamental duties. It's very interesting that in original Constitution not included this provision. By 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act in 1976, under the Indira Gandhi Prime Ministership, during the emergency period, by the recommendation of Sharana Singh, accepted 10 fundamental duties in 2A, Article 51A, and one fundamental duty is added in the Constitution in the same provision by 86 Constitutional Amendment Act in 2002. And at present, 11 fundamental duties incorporate Indian Constitution, like respect to our Constitution, respect to our national flag, national anthem, respect to our freedom fighter, protect our environment, and promote and every parent their responsibility to promote their basic education to their child, like 6 to 14. Okay, and 7 features that universal adult franchise. It's very important thing that the Indian Constitution they accepted this thing before 1989. Our voting age was 21, but under the Rajiv Gandhi Prime Ministership, per the 61st Constitutional Amendment Act in 1989, our voting age was reduced from 18 to 20 years. Sorry, 21 years. 18 years to 21 years. 21 to 18 years. Okay. So this is one of the most important features, and 8 features that independent bodies. Our constitution maker, they are not only incorporate some legislative function, judiciary function, and executive function. They also incorporate some independent bodies like Finance Commission, Article 324, Union Public Service Commission, Article 315, and State Public Service Commission, Article 323, and Comptroller and Auditor General, Article 148. So independently the bodies they run their function. So independent bodies include in Indian Constitution. And number 9 is that emergency provision, like national emergency, state emergency, and financial emergency. What is this? So emergency provisions are taken from human constitution like German Constitution. Okay. When President thinks that some critical situation create in India, that time the President can declare 3 types of emergency. First, and this emergency include in the Constitution, Article 352 to 360, and you include 3 emergency provision, national emergency. Article 352 include national emergency when on the ground of war, external aggression, and armed rebellion. That time the President can declare national emergency. Till now, India declared 3 types of national emergency. First is Indo-Pak War 1965, second is Indo-Pak War 1971, and third is armed rebellion in 1975, and state emergency. Okay, so what is this? When that governor thinks that state government they properly manage they are not capable to manage the state government properly, that time they get a secret message to president, and president can after get the secret message from the governor, president can declare the state emergency. And third is that financial emergency is that when president thinks some economical threat comes in India, that president can declare financial emergency. Okay, and last feature is that single citizenship. India, Indian constitution maker, they accepted single citizenship from Canadian constitution because at present in India, all of you know that 29 states and 9 union territories. Okay? So, territories. So, but our constitution maker.
When you're including Kashmir now, actually,
Yes.
including
Yes.
British Kashmir.
Ladakh.
Ladakh, including all of them.
Yes.
29. And how many states are there?
29 states and 9 union territories.
Ladakh and Kashmir come to Indian territories.
Yes. So, but in India, it has single citizenship because such a thing that I live in West Bengal, but my actual nationality is that I am Indian. Not only I, every Indian, we are the citizen of India. So our constitution maker, they accepted
Single citizenship.
single citizenship, but American
America is something different.
America different. America and Switzerland also different. But federal countries they are different because they have they are in two type of citizenship. One is state citizenship and this is national citizenship. Okay, but there exist two types of dual citizenship. So now I want to conclude my topic. So I carefully read to my Indian Constitution, and I want to share not only a student of the political science, as a citizen of India, I suggest to all of you that you should know our Indian Constitution and you should know carefully to our Indian Constitution. And it is a very interesting constitution, and all the function include Indian Constitution, and you should know what is your right, what is your duty, and so on. That's all. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Well done. So nice. Very good. So how many times you have taken now? 20 minutes. Very good. So you have finished the lecture now. Please sit down. Or you can stand here. Have some bowl and water. Have some water. So my dear friend, if they are now the 20 minutes, he has covered in that how many points probably? 10 points and plus 1. And his lecture is how to fill the lectures. Little fast. Little fast. Only the problem is this, is your lecture is little fast. You could have completed in 25 minutes. Very fast. Though those all are adults, they could understand it. And they could understand but very fast. When you go a little bit
I have
slow.
no words, so that's why
No more, you have to go slow. You can cover 25 minutes. Right. So since then, you will be conscious about that. You will be conscious about that. Shweta too, when you give a lecture, you must follow these rules. Go slow, and your pronunciation should not be jumbled up. Our study circle job is to make you talk at any cost. These are media. Great talks of class, extended lectures, group discussion, workshop, and blah blah blah, so many things. Plus theory classes. Is a total matter. Lastly, job interview. Right? How you face an interview? The last part. So I invite you, one by one, to ask some question to Mr. Shoikat. He will try to satisfy you. Mr. Bashar, please go slow. Huh? Don't go fast because they can listen, they can understand, but still it will be easy for them. So there are other guys also there. You didn't know. You must go slow. But don't go for like a very long move of the English. Like, don't do it. Please go there. Please one by one, because I didn't have any sheet. Only 8 guys, 7 guys. So you must go for questions, front to front. Questionnaire will be single questions. So once you take those questions, you can't repeat the questions again, other questions. Select some questions and he is supposed to satisfy you. And you can interact with them. But don't take much time. Don't linger on it. Once the question will be elaborated like this, close up very for short period of time. Because it's 5 to 7 minutes per day. Time is there. Time is there, right? I wish you all the best. You must cooperate. Enter the classes. I need it. Please start. Any questions now?
Please explain the current the rights and fundamental duties once again?
Fundamental difference between fundamental rights and fundamental duties. Where it was very important question, good question. The fundamental rights is justifiable by before. Before 1978, they are included certain rights, right to property. Right to property. 1978, right to property. But when Janta government came into the throne, that time they totally destroyed this right.
Like they also made the new things.
So at present in the constitution there is 600 rights, okay, and duties.
And duties?
Duties 11 duties. Okay, we respect our constitution, respect our national flag, and protect our environment and so on.
Whatever say, please say loudly. Everybody can listen.
I want to mention that what single suggestion not take otherwise that you mention about the three parts. One is in short form the background. Second is the soul of the constitution, the preamble, and third one is when you are saying about the single citizen, I think you should mention about the dual citizenship of Kashmir, which has been kept up.
But because I present
No,
my
I know that you have the shortage of time, but limited time. But just I think you should mention this thing.
okay. And my project workshop present on 14th August. But you all know that Kashmir dual citizenship collapsed in 5th August 2019. So that's why I don't mention here. And all of you know that in Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, only one of the state there in before 5th August 2019 existed two type of government, two type of constitution, two national flag, and now totally
Ignite.
demolished.
Withdrawn. Totally withdrawn.
That's why I not may not include here. Okay. And preamble of the constitution. So preamble of the constitution, I said very good that the soul of the constitution. It said but sometimes it is not important for
Why it is called that soul of the constitution?
soul of the constitution. I think Thakur's Virgo, I forget Thakur's Virgo, and I forget this. Sorry.
Whoever may be, the gentleman.
I'm just asking that in your opinion or suggestion that why it has been called that Indian preamble is the soul of the constitution.
Okay. Because all of you know that India is a first country, and our constitution also so latest constitution in the world. So it is not possible to read to our constitution. That's why all the main concept of the constitution summarized in the preamble of the constitution. That's why called that Indian constitution is the soul of the preamble in the constitution.
Okay, I have a question. Can you explain the federal system? Actually, I don't know about it. Actually, I don't know about history too much, so that's why.
Federalism comes from federation. When the central government and state government they contractually they incorporate, integrate it, Like American Constitution, all of you know that 1789, 50 states, that's the originally 13 states, and now at present 50 states have one central government. They contract each other and they create a central government. That's called federalism. And in a federal structure, a federal system, their state is very strong. Like America, center is not strong, but state is very strong.
Okay, the power is divided or what?
The power is divided by the two government, like central government and state government. In India
Yeah, in
also
also, Indian also there is, why then it's called quasi?
quasi because you know that in India, you can see the central tendency, strong central tendency. Okay, central tendency because all the power divided by the state and central, but most of the power consumed in central government. So you can see that central tendency. You can see here the central tendency in Indian constitution and quasi. That means central and state. Sometimes central and state they link each other. So that's why this is a quasi.
Because central government have some specific duties like that, the foreign policy or the financial policy, external affairs, or the
Defense.
ministry, or the communication in international or national. So these are the occupied by these powers have been occupied by the central government, and some sectors like the education and education system half central, half central and state both. So these are so that
Few
is,
conditions are there
so
where
like the health condition that in the law and order situation is totally depends on the state ministry, not on central ministry.
And now at present Indian constitution, all the power divided by the three lists. One is central list, another state list, and concurrent list. In central list include almost 100 subject, okay, and state list almost 67 subject, and concurrent list 52 subject, okay.
I have another question.
You mentioned that the main features of our constitution is that the common people rule the constitution.
The country.
Through the country. So all of we know about the Constitutional Amendment Act. But my question is, have there any
Is there any?
Is there any right or right of common people to participate or give an opinion about constitutional amendment?
Because currently our Indian constitution they accepted parliamentary democracy, not direct democracy. Because all of you know that India is a vast country and Indian population almost 130 crores. So it is not possible to take every citizen. So when personal party they issue the majority support in parliament, like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, they can pass any act
Yeah, I have another question. You were mentioning emergency prohibition for national 3 times. So you didn't mention about state or financial. Do you never face any state and financial prohibition?
Yes. Now at present you know also know that Jammu and Kashmir, okay, when that died.
Either we face any state and financial emergency prohibition. He mentioned about national prohibition 3 times we face, but didn't mention about the things where happen state and
This is
financial.
my point, I think. So a state in many states declared state emergency, but financial emergency till now we don't have it.
What a type of financial emergency means? What do you mean by that? What the implementation? How it will be implemented? Which cases?
Which cases like sir, Pakistan, you can see Pakistan and that present situation. Okay, Pakistan, when the president, I think some financial crisis, the financial threat.
Severe financial crisis.
That time.
How do you know that Pakistan is facing some severe crisis of financial? How do you know? How do you know that financial crisis now they are facing? Sitting in Bolpur, the study circle. What the any news has come to you?
Yes, sir.
What are the other reference? Give the reference.
Sir, most of news channels. Okay.
So what the news has come to you? I have not heard any news, especially emergency, economy emergency or financial
Now
emergency.
at present, all of you know that FATF, that means Financial Action Task Force, they totally threat to Pakistan that please control your terrorists. If you are not capable to control your terrorists,